Hello and welcome back to the ADHD Goals Podcast. I am your host, Laurence Pratt, and today we're diving into a topic that many of us with ADHD know all too well: time blindness. If you've ever felt like time either flies or drags on endlessly, or if you constantly underestimate how long something will take, you're not alone. Time blindness is a hallmark challenge for people with ADHD, but the good news is that there are strategies to help you manage it. And in today's episode, we'll talk about what time blindness is, how it shows up in daily life, and most importantly, how to work around it. So, let's get started. What is time blindness? Time blindness is the difficulty in perceiving and managing the passage of time. For people with ADHD, this often means struggling to gauge how much time has passed, how long tasks will take, or how much time is left before a deadline or appointment. It's not just about being bad with time, it's a neurological challenge tied to how the ADHD brain processes time and priorities, and this can lead to missed deadlines, chronic lateness, and a lot of frustration. So let's break down some of the key ways time blindness shows up in ADHD. Inability to sense the passage of time. Time can feel like it's moving too fast or too slow. This distorted sense of time makes it hard to manage schedules and stick to plans. Present versus future orientation. ADHD brains often operate on now versus not now basis. Tasks or events in the future might feel too abstract to plan for until they're right in front of you. Difficulty estimating task duration. Estimating how long something will take is tricky. You might think a task will take 10 minutes when it really takes an hour, or vice versa. Procrastination and last-minute rushes. Deadlines might not feel real until they're right around the corner, leading to a mad scramble to get things done at the last minute. Chronic lateness. Being late isn't intentional, it's often the result of misjudging how long it takes to get ready, travel, or complete tasks before heading out. Hyperfocus and losing track of time. On the flip side, hyperfocus can lead to losing all sense of time. You get so absorbed in one task that hours fly by without you noticing. Strategies for managing time blindness. Now for the good part, solutions. Time blindness is a challenge, but it's not insurmountable. And here are some strategies to help you stay on top of time. Number 1, use external time aids. Tools like visual timers, alarms, or time tracking apps are lifesavers. A countdown timer, for example, can help you stay aware of how much time is passing while you work. Number 2, time blocking and routines. Time blocking means setting specific periods for tasks on your schedule. Pair this with routines to make your day more predictable and structured. Number 3, break tasks into smaller steps. Big tasks can feel overwhelming, so divide them into smaller, more manageable steps and estimate how long each step will take and tackle them one at a time. Number 4, set multiple reminders. Don't rely on a single alarm. Set reminders leading up to deadlines or appointments. For example, one reminder to start getting ready and another to leave the house. Number 5, build in buffer time. Always add extra time between tasks or before deadlines. This cushion helps prevent stress if something takes longer than expected. Number 6, prioritize and manage tasks. Use to-do lists or apps to prioritize what's urgent and important. Focus on high-priority tasks first to make the most of your time. And number 7, accountability partners. A friend, family member, or coach can help you stay on track. They can provide reminders or check-ins to ensure you're managing your time effectively. But before we wrap up, let's acknowledge the emotional impact of time blindness. It's not just about running late or missing deadlines. It can also lead to feelings of frustration, guilt, or inadequacy. But here's the thing. Time blindness isn't a moral failing. It's part of how the ADHD brain works. Understanding that can help you approach time management with more self-compassion and less judgment. So, time blindness is one of the more challenging aspects of ADHD, but with the right tools and strategies, you can work around it. Start small. Try a visual timer, set multiple reminders, or build in buffer time. Little changes can make a big difference. And remember, it's not about becoming perfectly punctual. It's about finding systems that work for you and making your life a little less stressful. So what strategies have helped you manage time blindness? I'd love to hear from you, so reach out on social media or send me a message. And don't forget to subscribe to the ADHD Goals Podcast so that you never miss an episode. Well, there we have it. Thank you so much for listening this far. If you want to hear more episodes, then please subscribe on YouTube or whatever podcast platform you use. It really helps to spread the word. So if you know anyone this episode could help, then please share it with your friends. If you want to follow me on social media, I am on Instagram at ADHD_goals, and you can find me on Facebook too. If you want to get in touch with the show, then you can email me at hello@adhdgoals.co. And finally, if you're struggling to manage your ADHD and you would like me to be your coach, then please head over to my website and get in touch. Until next time, bye for now.